Hello.
Hello, teacher. How
Hi.
are you? I fine.
Good, very good. My name is Keondra. I live in the United States of America. I am 27 years old. I live in Georgia, but I'm from South Carolina. What is your name and where do you live?
My name is Roberta. I live Brazil. I state Minas Gerais. Belo Horizonte.
Okay, nice to meet you, Roberta. Can you tell me why you are learning English?
Learning, learning.
Yeah, why are you learning English?
Uh, uh, please chat.
Oh, why are you learning? Why are you learning English?
Okay. Uh, Chat. Mm, no. Me,
Mhm.
job, work.
Okay.
Software engineer
Hmm.
on chat.
Mhm.
Ah, a minha profissão ah, pede English. Ah, futuramente quero fazer ah, trabalho voluntário, voluntário. Ah,
For your work.
yes.
Okay.
Uh, I understand?
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. Okay. Um, so what would you say is most difficult about English? Is it grammar, pronunciation, just speaking? What's your biggest challenge?
Um, um, grammar, grammar e speak.
Okay, grammar and speaking.
Difficult, difficult. Yes. True.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. How do you practice English on your own?
Practice Duolingo
Okay.
and cambly.
And Cambly. Okay. How
Yeah.
long have you been on Cambly?
Yes. Yes. Lesson today. Please. Business English.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you want me to change this one to business English?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Number one. Lesson number one. Phone conversations. Business English.
Okay. Yeah, there's different types. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So let's get started with lesson 22 conversations. So we'll do our warm up. We'll go over our grammar. Today's grammar is going to be modal verbs, um, or modal verbs. Vocabulary and discussion. So we're going to talk about phone conversations, conference calls, and obstacles and challenges. Then maybe we'll have some extra time for other things. Okay.
Okay.
So, I want you to describe the last business call you made in English. Try to mention who did you call, what was the call about, and how did it go?
Descrever a última ligação comercial que você fez em inglês. Never. Number one, never.
Okay.
No, 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 no. Ligação. Cambly. 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 Cambly call. Yes.
Mhm.
Uh,
You've never had so you haven't had any English parts of your job yet? Have you spoken to anybody when you were software developing? Have you spoken in English yet
uh, mm,
on a phone
no,
call?
no understand sentence.
Okay, hold on. Let me put it in the chat. Um, who did you call? What was the call about? How did it go? Okay, let's see. Descrever parte de.
Tente descrever parte do seu trabalho quando você fala em inglês, talvez uma chamada em conferência, quem você ligou. Um, translate. Minute, please. Minute.
It's okay. That's fine.
Yes. Um, na verdade, nunca fiz uma ligação de trabalho em inglês.
I've
Estou
been
aqui no Cambly, treinando para isso. Yes, yes. Hello. Uh,
mhm,
I, I've never
mhm.
made a work call in English. I am Harry on Cambridge training for it. Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good answer. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Number
good.
okay. Next. Yes.
Yeah, we can go on. So now we're going to go over the vocabulary. Go ahead and read through the vocabulary words. So let's see. First, just repeat after me. Busy signal,
Busy signal.
a sound
A sound
indicating
indicating
that a telephone
that a telephone
line is in use.
line is in use.
Good. So whenever we call and we get the busy signal, it starts to beep, beep, beep. That means that somebody else is on that phone call. So when I need to order Chinese food, and I hear and I put in the number, and then I'm calling and I hear beep, 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 I know that the restaurant is busy. So they give me a busy signal. So that's what that is. Um,
Uh, reverse now, som indicado que linha telefônica está em uso. Telephone,
mhm,
beep, 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 beep. Yes?
yeah, so that's the busy signal. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Conference call.
Conference call.
Conference call.
Conference call.
A,
Conference call.
mhm. A
Okay.
phone call in which
A phone call in
which,
a phone call in
which,
West a phone call in
which.
West.
Yes, there you go. Which.
Okay.
Someone talks
Someone talks
to several people
to several people
at the same time.
at the same time.
Good. So when many different people are on a phone call. That's what we call a conference call. Um,
Conference call,
mhm.
push people. Yes,
With
push
many people on the phone.
uh,
Hmm.
people phone
Hmm.
call people.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. More than two people. Different people on a phone call is a conference call. So that could be in business or that could be casually. I mean, sometimes we have a conference call with family, or
family,
we're on a conference call with many family members or people from our job. Um, usually
friends.
friends. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, understand. Thank
Yeah.
you.
A line.
Line.
A telephone connection.
A telephone connection.
Good. Voice.
Messenger.
Hmm.
Messenger.
Um, yeah, it could be messenger, but a line is kind of just another telephone number. So if I say I'm going to call your line, then that's the connection. I'm calling you or you call me. That's the line. It's going from one phone to another phone.
Okay, okay.
um, Voicemail.
Mail.
Hmm.
Voicemail.
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 Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Voicemail.
Mail.
Voicemail.
Hmm.
Mail.
A system in which
Assistant and words.
a system in which
Assistant and words.
callers can leave
Callers can leave
recorded messages.
record messages.
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 Hmm. For
Okay.
you over
For you over
the telephone.
the telephone.
Good. So a voicemail. So sometimes we need to leave a voicemail if someone is not there. We just leave them a message. That's a voicemail. Okay.
Okay. Um, uh, call.
Mhm.
Example. Call.
Mhm.
Um, uh, you
Mhm.
no home.
Mhm.
Voicemail.
Yep, and
Yes.
then you can leave me a message when I come back home. Mhm.
Messenger. Okay.
Mhm.
Understand.
Good, good, good. On hold.
On hold.
Waiting to be connected.
Way to be connected
While making
while making
a telephone call.
a telephone call.
Yeah, so a lot of times we're on hold. We're just waiting for somebody to pick up the phone. Or if we're on calls, for example, if I was talking to my mother and she says, "Hold on, I need to go into the store," and then she leaves me on the phone. I have to wait until she comes back to her cell phone. Then I'm on hold. She says, "Hold on." That's being on hold. You're just waiting to hear someone again on the phone.
Ok. Esperando para ser conectado ao fazer uma chamada telefônica. Me
Mm-hmm.
uh, call you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Pause. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Pause
Yeah.
call.
Pausing it. Pausing it. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Um,
Uh, Next.
to transfer.
To transfer.
Moving a call
Moving a call
from one person
from one person
to another.
to another.
So when we are on the phone and we need to connect to another person, whoever we're speaking to us might say, okay, give me 1 second. Let me transfer you over to the hospital line. Let me
Uh,
transfer you over.
ok, transfer. A empresa, como é que é empresa em inglês? Minuto.
Mhm.
Example. Exemplo. Ligo para um setor específico em uma empresa e a atendente fala que vai transferir. Exemplo, I call a
Mhm.
specific and a company and the attendant
Mm.
says she will transfer.
See.
Yes?
Hmm.
Uh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. To clarify.
To clarify.
Okay. To make clearer.
To make clearer. Clearer?
Clearer.
Clearer. Yeah.
One more time. I know this one is difficult. Clearer.
Ai, meu Deus, ai my God. Ai,
Clearer. To make clearer.
hello. I move. Pause. Pause. You pause.
I think you're pausing. I think
Ah,
it's maybe a connection problem.
yes,
Yeah.
connection problem. To
Yeah, it's
clarify,
okay.
uh, next.
Mhm. Yep. Or easier to understand.
Uh, uh, Repeat
Mhm.
to
To
make it
clarify.
clear.
Yep, to make clearer.
Clear
Mhm. Or easier to understand.
or easy to understand.
Mhm. Or easier to
Yeah,
understand. Good.
or easier to understand.
Yeah. So if I'm clarifying something, I'm just making it easier. Um, okay, to interrupt.
Okay, okay, okay. To clarify.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, to
Uh,
interrupt.
uh-huh. To interrupt.
To interrupt.
Good. To ask questions
To ask questions
or say things while
or say things
or say things while
or say things
things
or say things
while
while
another
while
mhm, another person is speaking.
another person is speaking.
Okay. So yeah, if somebody is talking and I say and I do not say excuse me, I just interrupt them. I talk while they are talking, which it can be rude, you know. So but it doesn't mean you're always being rude. It's just sometimes you can say, "Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. Sorry to, speak while you're speaking, but I have a question." So, just speaking when someone else is speaking. Um, so, yes, those are our vocabulary words for this lesson. Let's go over them again, just saying the words. Busy signal.
Interromper. Okay. Understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just go over the words again and just read the words. So go ahead and read the word.
Não understand.
Oh,
No.
so just read the words, the vocabulary words. So read this one. What's this?
Okay. Let me repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this signal,
Busy.
busy signal,
Mm-hmm.
a sound. Okay. Conference call,
Mm-hmm.
line,
Mm-hmm.
voicemail,
Mail.
voicemail,
Mm-hmm.
on road,
Mm-hmm.
to transfer,
Mm-hmm.
to clarify,
Clarify.
to clarify,
Mm-hmm.
to interrupt.
Perfect. Okay. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Very good. So our part of our grammar is going over some idioms. So, to play phone tag is a part of idioms when it comes to phone calls. So, when Americans say, "Oh, we're playing phone tag," this means to engage in a series of telephone calls with another person, in which each time one person calls and the other person cannot answer. So if I call you, you don't answer. You call me, I don't answer. I call you again, you don't answer. Then you call me, I don't answer. That's called phone tag because nobody is answering the phone, but we're calling each other. So when we say phone tag, it's like we are trying to catch each other, like tag, but we can't um, get each other on the phone because we're not answering. So that's what we call phone tag. Go ahead and read the example here.
Ok. Ahn, jogar, revise a pronúncia e use dessas expressões idiomáticas. Jogar marca de telefone, realizar uma série de chamadas telefônicas com outra pessoa, em que cada vez uma das partes liga, a outra não está disponível para atender. Jogamos um pouco de etiqueta telefônica hoje. Example, we've been playing a bit pong there today. Rump.
Mhm.
Please.
So we've been playing a bit of phone tag today, huh? So,
Yeah,
when that's usually the question somebody asks when you finally get to speak to the other person, they might say, "So, we're playing phone tag today, huh?" Or I couldn't you wouldn't answer the phone. Are we playing phone tag? So that's usually what we say, especially Americans. Mhm,
please.
mhm,
You
mhm,
chat example. Example. Yes, please.
mhm.
Chat.
So, yeah, so if I call you and you don't answer, you call me, I don't answer. That's phone tag. Nobody is picking up the phone. So, if I call you again and you answer, I'm going to say, "Are we playing phone tag?" Or, "We've been playing phone tag today, huh?" So, that's phone tag, calling and no answer.
Ok, ok. Conversamos muito hoje por telefone. Conversamos muito hoje por telefone sobre os assuntos do trabalho. Let's converse a lot today over the phone about work. Yossi. Understand?
Can you say that again? Let's conversate.
Chat.
Go ahead and put it in the chat.
Hum, conversamos, conver, conver, conversamos muito hoje por telefone sobre assuntos do trabalho.
We talked a lot today on the phone about work. Okay.
Example. This sentence serves as an example.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
So,
Okay.
an example of phone tag would be, um, let me see, we talked, so you said we talked a lot today on the phone about work. So, a phone tag example, so if I was trying to call you and you weren't answering, and I called you again and you finally answered, I could say, we
No,
are
no
supposed to.
understand.
So,
No.
okay, so let's um so do you understand phone tag?
Please chat.
Do you understand what phone tag means? Significa
Etiqueta.
inteligente. Okay.
No. One
So,
tag.
phone tag. So this is phone tag. So this is phone tag. I call you. You don't answer. You call me. I don't answer. I call you. You don't answer. So that's phone tag. Nobody is picking up the phone. So I call, you call, I call, you call, and nobody answers. So we are playing phone tag. It's an idiom. So that's just a saying that Americans use. I'm not sure about other people in the world, but I know Americans, we say phone tag whenever we are trying to call someone and they don't answer. But they call us and we don't answer the phone either. So that is phone tag. Um,
Phone tag.
mhm,
Phone tag.
mhm.
Ai, etiqueta. Etiqueta. Telefônica significa ter assunto para com, conversar. Aí, yes?
Does phone etiquette mean having something to talk about? Yeah, and it depends on what's being talked about. Oh no, our time is almost up. So I have a few days in this week in my schedule. You can reserve me or you can message me and then I can send you a class. So yeah, it was so nice meeting you, Roberto. I hope to speak to you again
Bye
soon.
bye, see
Bye.
you.